It's a big responsibility to have a home like this. When you walk this land, you feel the history. It's just so incredible. One of the things that I love to just kind of think about is how many children have taken their first steps on these floors. How many children have actually tried to go down the banister. But this isn't a museum, it's a house.
My name is Franz Artie.
And I'm Jamie Artie. We live here with our 3 small children.
Fitzgerald, Fallon, and my eldest, Franz Jr. Gianni Artie.
Franz and I met during my freshman year. I was roommates and best friends with his cousin. We started dating, and we've been together ever since.
About 20 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time.
That is a lot.
How about you, Fallon? Did you enjoy your breakfast?
I'm originally from the South Bronx. Then we managed to find our way to Long Island.
We were invited to a birthday party here on the North Shore. On our way there, we were looking around, and it was just so beautiful. And I remember Franz said, "Man, I would love to live here one day."
We're literally driving down the road right here, and we just turned in to this particular small little nub of a driveway. And then that's when I actually noticed the for sale sign, and I'm looking at this house. I'm like, wow. You know, my wife was looking at it like, you crazy.
I know. I was like, oh God, no. Because I really didn't want an old house to begin with.
Old house, it was a destroyed house.
Yeah, it wasn't even, it was just, there was a tree in the house. I really wasn't on board with it until I walked inside. We're inside the house now. And I saw the really tall ceilings and that classic Victorian long hallway and proud moldings and the base moldings. I mean, a lot of work has to be done. It was really grand, and even though it was dirty and full of cobwebs and just stuff everywhere, you can see, you can totally see that at one point this house was just so grand and so beautiful. I started to do a lot of research on this house. It was just mind-boggling. I was like, oh my goodness, this house is just incredible. In our dining room, we actually have 2 portraits, William Townsend McCoun, and the other one is Emma Jackson McCoun. They were the original owners of this house. He was an attorney, and he also became a judge later on in his life. There's so much history here. It's magical. On this property, we have the main house and a cottage with Council Rock. That was a sacred space to the Minnetonka Indians, and it is the place where the founding father of Quakers would come here and do his annual sermons. And we found out that Theodore Roosevelt Jr. lived here at some point. We also have the 2nd oldest cemetery in New York State. How can you pass up on a house with that much rich, amazing history? If we could just get it to what it used to be, it might be something really special. January 11th, 2018, that was when we closed on the house. We were both super nervous.
Oh, yeah.
It was a big investment. We put
super stressed.
So much into buying this house. I'll never forget that date.
My son was so used to seeing this house under construction, he just called it the broken house. Our goal was to get the 1st and the 2nd floor livable. We had tons of windows to put in, sheetrock to put up everywhere, lights and electrical. Floors were a mess.
I remember one time I walked in, and the ceiling in our bedroom was on the floor because the whole thing is made out of plaster. I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, what have we done? I felt like a bad mom at times because it was like we bought this house, we put, our money into this house, but it was so hostile for young children to be in.
I'm just happy we made it through the other side.
It's really important for us to kind of stay true to the time in which it was built. Everything that you see here in terms of the crown molding and the base molding, we replicated exactly how it looked. And even like the doorways, like they're exactly the same. Our bedroom is really cool. In the 1800s, this is the room where the original owners of this house, Emma and William, had their little rendezvous and where they would meet up and kiss each other goodnight. The kitchen is definitely updated, but with the moldings and all of the trim work, we do stay true to the history of this house. We didn't even realize that there was a fireplace in the kitchen because someone had like plastered the wall up.
There were a lot of hidden fireplaces in this house, actually.
That we said, oh my God, there's a fireplace here. There's about 10 fireplaces in total. In the living room, we really tried to stay true to the style of the home. It's kind of Victorian-ish. It's my spin on it. I really just want to create a happy, joyful space for my kids, and I want them to say, you know what, I had a really cool childhood. I put little doors around the house, like little fairy doors. I want them to bathe in the moonlight of childhood and just stay in that for as long as they can. I just wanted this house to kind of be bright and airy and happy and cheerful. I tried to choose paint colors that reflected that. I feel like my dining room, it does look like a cupcake with sprinkles. I love that. This little section was actually the outside, and it was actually painted yellow. So I thought, well, let's just keep it yellow. We'll just make it a little bit more fancy. This chandelier, it reminds me of Peter Pan. And I just thought it's so whimsical. And I felt like this house needed a little fun and whimsy. When the Roosevelts lived here, they took a picture on the lawn, and we tried to recreate that. That was over 100 years ago, so things change. It's like one of my favorite portraits. When I was doing research on the house, we found out that the original owner, William Townsend McCoun, was actually an abolitionist. And he was very vocal about it. He actually hired a woman by the name of Sophia Moore, and she's an African-American woman. She was actually once a slave, and somehow she was able to buy her own freedom. And he hired her to be a paid servant in his home. She meant so much to him that she's actually buried in their family cemetery. The back staircases, the steps that she would have taken to do her work and clean and service the home. We plan on keeping this area original because we absolutely love it and we love the history of it. It's just so ironic and just so cool that this house now belongs to a family of color, you know? And
It's
I
like
feel
a
like
full circle
it's
moment,
like
I
full
guess.
circle, yeah. We are the stewards of this home, and it's up to us to tell its story.
Whenever I walk around this place, I just can't believe that I have this place. It's just beyond my wildest dreams. This is like our legacy home.
We actually planted an apple tree in the back because our twins, they love apples. We planted it knowing that we might not be able to enjoy it, but just knowing that they will, our grandkids, our great-great-grandkids will. I love that, you know? I love the idea of that.